Season's greetings to everybody all over the world. Welcome back to this week's episode of Passion of Football. We are all very excited because for 3 weeks in a row, we've had the entire crew present in the studio. I am here with my co-instigators, Olamide and Zion. And on this table, we shall table all the matters that are arising in the world of football. Thank you for coming to the studio again this afternoon. How are we guys doing today?
That's a very good question. Hello, guys. I don't know if it's exciting to say it's good to be back.
We are glad to be here.
We're glad to be here.
Yeah, we are glad to be
But
here.
now what we are going to talk about is what we are happy to do.
It doesn't matter what we have to talk about. Are you glad to be here?
I'm glad to be
Exactly.
here.
As long as you are glad to be here, that's what
Glad to
matters.
Welcome, my people. Very exciting week. I'm not happy.
They're not pulling you when you don't have to.
It's midweek.
Smile for Jesus.
It's midweek. I don't know what went wrong, but that's why we are here to analyze and make sure we get to the root of.
On this table. Now this
Everything.
table, we go table the matter. All the matter.
So I'm happy that you guys are
today.
back. The team. This is the third straight week. Everybody they constant. Yes, and hopefully we fit keep the attendance every time we dey one record the video. So let's move on.
We will do our best. Of course, to start every week, we go into the recap of the weekend's results. And then we had a very, very interesting weekend and midweek this week because Obatala did not just give us one, he didn't give us two, he gave us three fantastic meals. I've never seen a god like this before. The football gods are very kind. So we start from my favorite food. I believe it is everybody's favorite food on this table. Barcelona under Anti-Flick made a trip to Osasuna, and we all predicted that Barcelona were going to have it as business as usual. They turn up, they beat whoever is put in front of them, and it's just a field day. But Osasuna had something for the children of Jehovah, the followers of Abantala, as they ran out 42 winners on the day. It was a comprehensive, well thought out beating that we looked forward to having. So, as the witches, the members of the witches, my people, how do we see these results?
This Barcelona, Osasuna Barcelona. Obviously, everybody who predicted wrong. We didn't see this coming. So, I think Amsi Flick, it was becoming cocky. You understand?
What do you mean?
As in they believe say every year don't red for him, every year don't steal. Say if he just carry second 11, go play Osasuna. You don't know La Liga where income. You see Osasuna, you see Mallorca, their home. When you see Real Sociedad for their home. Valencia from Mestalla Stadium. Those four clubs, they can beat anybody on a good day. Carry second feeders, go they play. Carry Dominguez. Carry, never put in Iago Martinez where they inform for the defense. He put Dominguez, put Pablo Kubasi, he bench Bade. They put academic players. They shower and blessings. Yami Amar, Rafi, at least play one. At least start with all of them. Then bench them when the match is going well. But you can't just start with average boys thinking say you go breeze through Sasuna. But Sasuna awake there and show them the reality of the league. So I just know, say, okay, as a club, at least he need this humbling part. He has done well for them. I don't expect them with all the injuries or the first team players so that we get, may they see they go like this. But at least he was able to put up a good 6-7 beginning games. But at least I'm happy say Osasuna don't take them back to reality. So, but I know that at least Baka, at least at the moment, they're doing well. So it's just for Hansi Flick to just do what he's doing well, put the players in the right places. And main injury not their side, they could do well.
Zion, my brother, let's hear from you.
You see, no matter how good you are, one team will still surprise you. And I think Baka's, I think their time was just last week, which was unfortunate for them. Like, let's be honest, they've been starting this season. They've been flying this season. And it just as not just say, Baka, calm down. We need to put you back. We need to put you back a bit.
We need to.
I didn't really watch the match, but I think I saw I was receiving the notification on live score. I saw 2-0. I said, wait, is this the same Baka that destroyed Villarreal 5 or what's going on? I was like, I think something must have messed up. Then I saw the lineup. I was like, oh, like Ola said, you decided to play your second team. Like, let's like, you've been out Sasuna, they go the house. Let's go and finish them. So yeah, the scoreline was surprising as well. And I just feel like Osasuna were prepared for because they now Backers had a great start to the season, and I think they were prepared. I think that home advantage gave them more pride. That okay, it's just Barca. Like we can, why can't we face them? Why can't we beat them? And I feel like the changes they as a flick made really made Osasuna like okay, we can do this. Obviously, we still respect them as backup, but we can do this. And yeah, so it was just surprising. It was a surprise result for me, but I think Osasuna were the better team and they deserve that result. Let's be
Well,
honest.
surprised as it may be, we are happy because the Lord has done for us something that we have been praying for a very long time. But in more familiar territory, in terms of meals being delivered unto the children of God, Manchester United welcomed Tottenham Hotspur to Old Trafford, the theatre of screens, on this last Sunday. And Tottenham Hotspur, in a very comfortable fashion, dispatched of the Red Devils, giving them 3 unreplied goals, with Bruno Fernandes, the Manchester United captain, looking out of sorts, receiving a red card in the process, albeit a bit suspicious. But a red card was given in another very underwhelming performance with no threat from United. And United are now left languishing in about 13th or 14th in the Premier League with a -3 goal difference. Let us quickly talk about this game because I predicted United to win 4-0, but the footballing gods
No, not
they reversed it and -1 from the prediction. It seems that the oracle was not just wrong; the oracle just had a moment of madness. But that's okay. It is only human. So let us hear from the rest of the people in the studio.
You know how Tottenham are under Big Ange. I mean, that's what they call him.
Yeah,
Ange.
big edge.
And if you notice something about Tottenham and Liverpool when they came to Old Trafford, they had few things in common: high press, high recovery, and the energy. Are you guys getting me? High press, high recovery, and high energy. Like the first 3 minutes, safe. I don't think. I know. We know there's no style of football, safe. Man, you did not even have a plan. Like they press on. Even the first goal, that they scored. How would you let a defender? Obviously, we don't have fast and the big. How would you let that guy glide through all of you to even make it to the inside your box? Look, I don't see anything different in the. I know that people say, "Oh, the red card really changed the game," but I feel like they were not even playing as a team before even the red
Truth
card.
of the matter is,
So,
even if they were 13
even though that's what I'm saying,
players on the field,
like when a team does not
Tottenham
work
would have
together,
still
that's
won.
what
Don't
I'm
worry.
saying. I don't think there's any changes. But according to what I heard, because I've only watched the first, I didn't watch the half. Like Ola told me today that Man even played better in the second half without the red card. That they played more better, which I don't.
Wait, United
Oh,
played better
that's what he
with
told
the
me.
red card.
With the red card. So
You never reached my turn.
No, talk.
Okay, man,
Na intertwining.
Yeah.
Na collabo.
yeah, Nakola. So this is the match and the moment I was waiting for.
Of course.
You see this game. This club, I think they did the same similar condition before this match started. Before they played that last weekend, Tottenham were 7 point, Man U 7 point. The same similar thing. The fan base
Tottenham
of
just
Tottenham.
ahead on goal difference.
They reason say, if this manager don't win this match, well, you understand? The same with Man U. So it was almost like the same story. But that match, going to that game in Old Trafford, theatre of misery.
Theatre of screams.
Of misery, I prefer misery.
It's
So-
better you just make it rhyme.
So-
Screams.
Then start this match. The players, it be like say, you know when you dey work as a banker, you understand? You dey work your job, you are a banker. You understand? But you wake up in the morning, you begin dress as security man. You understand? Your guy come and say, why you wear this uniform? You be banker now. You guys are I dey go work. That's how my players are there on the field. They don't know their job. From the defense to the midfield to the attack to the coaching to the owner of the club, then nobody knows their role. You understand? Okay, let's analyze it now from the first goal. Second minute, Bruno Fernandes passed ball over it and Rashford was able to control it. That one pushed the ball again. Mickey van der Ven where everybody know if you are constant with Tottenham the way they play with their progressive football, we know that Mickey Van der Ven na their train behind the attack. This man moved 50 yards away from the goal, ran through the midfield.
Nobody closed him down.
He ran to the
He
defense.
just had a free run.
He still passed the ball, and Brendan Johnson, half player, tap inside goal.
That's not even the one that killed me the
Then
most about that goal.
wait,
Let me tell you what killed me the most about that goal. The question you will now ask is, who was marking Brendan Johnson at the far post? Just guess. Have a guess. Who was marking Brendan Johnson at the far post?
It's that lot.
That lot lost the man.
No, but the position. No. But
I never seen that guy in my life before.
Then that goal enter. Then the midfield of Tottenham begin play ball for Old Trafford. They begin control the ball. Man, he was never in that game. There was only like the second half minute spell when we say Casemiro coming, where they begin hold ball for that 10 minutes before the Solanke scored that goal.
So now just Tottenham give the energy drink before they can kill them finally.
So the thing I say, but I'm going to go into this player, and we don't talk about this player for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you they drag it.
Of course,
guy, you understand?
Of course.
Bruno Fernandes.
Thank you very much.
I must call him.
Call him now. Now he be my captain. Who do you want to call?
A captain of a club, a midfielder, supposed world class.
Yes.
This season, how you fit to defend the kind of shambolic performances where that guy don't give? See, when I mean shambolic, like as a midfielder, there are two types of midfielders where I know. There are midfielders where they give this goal and assist. You understand? They provide it for their team because maybe based on their duty offensively, they help their team. They create goals. You see that in Bruno sometimes, and De Bruyne. You see all these players, Kopama, all these players where they give the start, and there are midfielders where they control games. You understand? But now the goals are assists. I watched Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, Modric, Cruz for decades. There was never a season where they get 10 goals and assists, but they were able to control games. You understand? And as a midfielder, you have to pick a side. The one where you go be. The one where Bruno be. Now that one where they give goal and assist. But De Bruyne they control games, so that's why he's the best in the league. You understand? But now where we say the goal and assist don't come. Now this season, that's why this season is becoming very exposed. Because one, he can't control games. Normally, Old Trafford, maybe they do any, he go come, wipe your shot, go. He will do well, win one man of the match. But now we be saying, it's not that he's not in form. He's just been exposed, my brother. He's exposed.
If he was in form, he'd be getting the goals and assists.
Now, they go back to the point of the talk.
So why you not saying
as a midfielder, what will be your primary job as a midfielder? Midfielder. The word midfielder, not be defender. Look at the modern football now. You see defender, they'll say, may they invert, may they do this, may they know how to pass the ball. But as a defender, you have a primary job to defend your 18, your zone. As a midfielder, what will be your job? Answer me for Bruno. Tell me.
Bruno is a 10.
Before 10, you decrease. Before 10, tell me what midfielder supposed to do.
Bruno is a 10. It's just like saying, does Kaka control games?
Kaka.
Did you ask Kaka to control the game?
Kaka get Pelo where they control the games.
So why you not asking?
Kaka to control games.
Which games did Kaka? Which games were Kaka controlling?
This man they talk for years now.
Which games were Kaka controlling?
When they talk of Kaka, when they drop back,
Bruno also draws back into the field. Just because they can drop back,
you don't support Bruno. You are started supporting Bruno, and this thing I don't like. And I what I don't like.
It's not his role.
Since August 14,
that is why there are people behind him.
It does not have to be your role. Now you are a captain. You are a captain. You are a captain of Manchester United.
Right.
You know if you control, you know if you give 5 passes, and the time you say na midfielder MB. I watch this guy against Crystal Palace, and they tell you say this guy can't pass the ball. It's not good. See, me and they go far to tell you say the guy's not good enough. As the heart they go, he has to follow him.
Nah.
Because I don't see what you guys are seeing this guy. When be say you have a captain in your club against Tottenham, you had a red card, they wave him. You want to play Porto yesterday, you go do the same thing again, you go get that red card. Then he left the pitch, throwing the handball on the floor. And you are a captain, you were supposed to bring the calmness to the team. Mine no match up as you. You throw away your hands. If nothing go your way, you start to nag. My brother, this Bruno Fernandes, my fans, I don't know what he put for water, give na drink. Where be say una no fit see the bad in this guy. Modric, I had Modric, a Ballon d'Or winner. He dey play rubbish as at 2012 2013. He was the worst signing of that year. Look at what he became. But man, you the one that take protect this Bruno, make him be like say na prime there. He's not good enough. It's not good. He go come deceive now with 10 goals, 10 assists. Now go they come and they tell her his work class is saving our ass. He's not doing his job. He's not doing his job. Now the goals not they come, the assists not they come. Okay, now he don't expose. He can't fall out. He can't even give passes. Against Crystal Palace, I tell you this game, I watch him. You understand? You dey club where you dey club where it be say you if okay look even United the excuse the fan base will come say I don't want to waste a long time in this Bruno because if you allow me to talk with Bruno I'll talk to run from now till tomorrow till day end but we are working with time here but the thing I say what I just say in this guy is that United fans some of them don't open their eye because there's some why they watch it's just that you are still close but I say him don't do some kind of voodoo for your body but the thing I say I just feel that I won't put the whole blame in United in this guy's body. You understand? But why I like speaking about Bruno is that even now, if I don't watch all United games this season, all the games this season. The only one I don't watch now, maybe Barnsley and all those ones. But I'm talking of League and Champions, the Europa League. Eriksen, where they use generator, they charge himself. Make get heart, make they breathe. He plays better football this season than Bruno. And when he did, man, they pass the ball better. They move well. It's just that he does not have the energy again. And that's why the bad head man, Ten Hag, the head where just a shine, but inside not the shine. You are the best thing for you to do. This Bruno Fernandes, let him sit on the bench. He has and there's one other thing where I even forget to talk. Bruno Fernandes becoming this guy. Now, man, you call him. If you put a guy on this guy. A midfielder that is maybe not his level, but as good as him, that can come and do a job, when you go know say at least this person there to replace me, he go wake up. But bad performance, good performance, and I must play Bruno. No matter what Bruno does, he is assured that he's going to start the next game. And look at the team, if they command the captaincy from Bruno, who they go give? I can't even think of anybody. You can't give Rashford. You can't give Maguire. Casemiro is not consistent. And you can't give a new delete. Mascherano, you can't take it. The only captain I see is Onana because of the way he did vocal for the back. But we they give Onana the captaincy. But my brother, now guys, they look this Bruno Mata and look at the score. Look at Rashford. Before yesterday, we get good performance where your coach saying I've got rotation in bench. What has he offered? One Premier League will be in the score this season. I don't know. I can't even remember sometimes I can't remember how many goals he has scored. The players need to start stepping up. Sometimes they have the cost wahala, but my brother, you're a professional. Because my CEO they fuck up for the table way in there when because I ain't get company. You know me say you will be security you allow to enter inside because the company know they way. You still get job to do. You still have to secure that place even if the company they do anyhow. It's your job. So don't come tell me say because Ten Hag did there where the tactics is giving us. You can make you know if he pass ball. I've never seen Man U this season apart from the game against Barnsley and the 3-0 Southampton. That was second half where they come begin pass ball control games. None of the games this is where they control, and it's down to Bruno as a captain as a midfielder being the best in the team to be able to do those things. And if you can't dictate, my brother, you're not a midfielder to me. You're not world class if you can't dictate the tempo of a game by yourself. There are midfielders all around the world where they give goal and assist, my brother. For you to be world class as a midfielder, you have to be able to try your best and take the game sharp of neck, control them. Make sure your team they tick passes. Make sure your team get possession. I'm saying they play Southampton first half, Southampton get possession passive. What do you tell me? Like I said, if you allow me continue this,
because the truth of the matter is that particular outburst and everything about Bruno Fernandes and all that was supposed to be said for the matter arising, but we'll leave that till then.
No, we will see Adam for the matter arising. Second half.
By the time the matters arising actually gets to start, that's actually when I now get to talk, and hopefully the same way I allowed everybody to talk, I'll be allowed to talk as well. But many other games happened this weekend. Chelsea had Brighton over at Stamford Bridge. Brighton unfortunately had their unbeaten streak in the league end with a 4-2 loss to Enzo Maresca's Chelsea.
Chelsea,
And,
the best team in
I
the
mean,
world.
Chelsea is beginning to become a problem again in the world of football, which is quite interesting. But we'll just leave that where it is for now. Arsenal and Leicester City offered a modern day a Barclays classic, as we like to call it, with Arsenal going 2-0 up, Leicester dragging the game back to 2-2, but then Arsenal eventually running out 4-2 leaders. Particularly that game actually had one of the
Best goals.
goals of the season
I
so far.
love
That James Justin,
James.
it was a very good goal. It was a very good goal.
I could never blame anybody.
There's no one to blame because there are
Proper
just some goals.
strike.
There are just some goals this year. Just like men.
If you watch World Cup, I think is it 2018? The goal Spain Portugal, that natural
Oh
strike,
yeah.
or that Pavard. No.
Harvard, yeah.
There are just some goals where if you actually just blame the keeper.
Yeah, there's just nothing you can
You
do
know
at that
you
point
can
in
do.
time.
You can let us say maybe a player should have tracked him when he's approaching the ball, but when he strike that ball, there's nothing he can do anymore.
But then again, it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, Arsenal still got away with the 3 points that day, but something we are seeing a lot this season, which we didn't see much last season. Arsenal are getting breached a lot in terms of defense. So,
And in the match, I feel like a lot of people didn't see Leicester having a chance, but Leicester really put a performance in that second half.
well, I mean, performance was
Like,
good
they have to
enough.
let
The
Arsenal know
performance,
that, okay,
the performance
yeah,
was good enough for them to have a fight back,
But
but
that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I think it was until the 89 or 87 minute that Arsenal like, wait, we need to win this game.
Yes.
We don't have to end this match with a draw. But I'm just saying that obviously Leicester coming to Emirates, I'm sure a lot of people like it's gonna be an easy win for Arsenal. But I know Arsenal ended up winning the game, but at least we know Leicester like brought up a fight.
yeah, Leicester actually came to, show out as they always do. But that was not even one of the games that really had everybody on the edge of their seats. One game that had all of us on the edge of our seats was the Madrid derby. Because truth of the matter is that this game, as we talked about last week, was a game that Madrid were out for blood in, because this Atletico Madrid were the only team to beat Madrid last season. But in as much as Madrid took the lead in the game, Atletico Madrid were able to snag a point from this game, with the game ending 1-1. And Endrick also missing a very beautiful chance to put Madrid 2-0 up to control the game and all. But I mean, it's just one of those things. And then the main event, which we all, were looking forward to see, Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich locking horns. Very interesting game, that one, which ended 1-1 for Leverkusen. Leverkusen scored first. And
I know what your oracle predicted about.
Nah,
Prediction was draw for both games.
no,
What did
I
Madrid
didn't pick a
What did
draw.
Madrid ever
What-
Bayern
yeah. Zion actually
I picked a draw.
Zion got about 4 predictions spot on.
I picked a draw for Atletico Madrid match. I picked draw. I think I tell you 1-1 draw, but I think the one I messed up, and it was with Bayern Leverkusen and Bayern. I was thinking Bayern was going to, but
I did say what I did say was that Alonso was going to give Company a reality check, which was what happened. But I got the scoreline completely wrong because I thought it was going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
But it was.
Yeah, let me breeze through the Madrid derby a little bit. You understand that this Madrid derby is now becoming tougher than the El Clasico in my own eye. I think because at the moment, if Madrid have played their A game, we are beating Barcelona. I don't care what they have to offer. They just back they go come play their ball. Barca has that principle and ideology of we know how to tap the ball. We must play the ball. We just want to win match. We just want to win. Sometimes it backfire, sometimes it don't backfire. We just say Madrid doesn't have a pattern of play. But my brother, we have always been like this since the history of Madrid. We have always had players who are class and who can change the game by the strap. That's why they call them the Real Club. They have these players that can change the game from when they decide. So, but the Atletico Madrid derby, Atletico Madrid, they always come for blood. You understand? The fans, they didn't make it easy. But I think Madrid was comfortable in that game. Seeing the level when the fans started throwing stuff in the field when they had to stop the game. I think the momentum changed after that time. Because they know what they do. Because if that game continued, that Madrid have won that game. And Ancelotti would have not do that those stupid changes that he was doing, removing Rodrigo and Vini, removing not Vervade, Eder Militao, and just changing everything. And Rudiger, this guy is good, but you see that bozo gene of foolishness sometimes. I don't understand this guy. You are very good, but my brother, when you are defending, mostly Korea, if you know that guy, Angel Korea, he's one player you can bank on to score from the bench. Whenever Korea score, everywhere against Madrid, the guy they do well. But Mr. Rudiger, you have a player run approach, they don't pass ball they come. You they raise hand. You me when they watch, I'm not gonna be offside. I don't know why he was raising his hand. He didn't pursue the guy. He just at least attack the man. You are fast enough. Attack correct. They who were able to do that. You allow him run with the ball. Then later come they come.
He was tired.
He just, I don't understand.
He was tired.
If you're tired, tell the coach you want to leave.
But he was tired.
Well, I don't understand. The only player that I will always say to me in Madrid is tired because his performances now is because he's dropping. It's Vervade. It's even written over his face because the guy, he get one marking when he mark for this Champions League where they attack when he's just go slide the ball. Really don't lose ball. I'm like, I'm not gonna kill this guy. He will not fall in this field before when I toss in and one bench him. But will they be able to bench him? That's the thing. And Atletico Madrid just use that opportunity, just say score and then the game just draw. In as much as you are still 40 games unbeaten, but that match I be one more winner, Moku at least back at the passing 1 point, then win them, top the league. But anytime delay not be denial. Who go cry must cry.
Well,
so
in as much as Barcelona have still maintained their position at the top of the La Liga table, the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Conference League rolled into town again this week. And to start things off, the people who drew over the weekend were offered onto us as food by Obantala himself, as Madrid traveled to France for a Champions League crash and they lost by a solitary goal to nil. Jonathan David getting on the score sheet with a penalty, and Madrid, in as much as they dominated and held the ball for most of the game, they were not able to break down Leo no matter what they tried. Are we going to elaborate or are we just?
I don't even have to elaborate much because we don't talk already before set about this thing and this match. But it's just annoying to me that Mr. Carlo, Mr. Don Carlo, you know, say Madrid, I want to know the hard, Mister. If you did 2-3 games and you keep on doing like this, and I still say me having the best attack in the world, and they struggle to score one goal, you will leave your job. You will leave because me, you know us, we know the fear to change manager. That's not our problem. We sack you. You go. If you like win anything, you Ancelotti, he win Champions League 215, he trophyless. Next thing, we don't remote him out of the club. Push him out. You understand? Because I'm not saying he just they do. I understand say sometimes now inshallah and vibes. But as a manager for almost 29 years now, my brother, there should be tactics so you and your pikin now go bring head as one family together. To fit at least change the game. Okay, Rodrigo back the pay now. Understood because if Rodrigo they fit and Rodrigo not play that game, he forget a lot of explanations to give us. But Hendrick, please don't bring this guy anymore. I don't want to see him because he's not ready enough. I always talk. I did not believe that Hendrick was supposed. I was able to take it as a fan say Hendrick could play this season. All I was expecting was Copa del Rey, maybe a couple of league matches where we don't win already.
Wouldn't it have been better to even if he's not going to play all the time for Madrid or something, maybe loan him?
That one said was a good option.
So a feeder club or another club. Just
me feel say this
get the feel of European football before you start.
You understand? Now this thing.
Squad depth.
What if he squad depth for Madrid matter? We will go back to our normal formation.
I just had to bring him in some games, not just pushing him into games.
Yeah, they could bring him in some games.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that gets the match.
That's the truth. Now you could bring him into some games, but then this boy is 17.
No, it's 18.
He's 18 years old.
See.
You cannot now be putting him as the rotation option for Mbappe.
See,
Madrid should have gone for another.
Let me tell you something. When I saw this transfer market, I saw this transfer window. I don't know whether you at that, but I thought Madrid sleep for this transfer window. I needed a striker, 2, and a defender. You understand? Hendrick never was supposed to see Santiago Bernabeu. The only time he's supposed to see him for training. It should be sent to Castilla the way we do Vini. When we brought Vini, they do normal flair mumu Brazilian style, but it was not exposing and showing that Europe football. We take and go academy, the youth team, make him go learn ball, then brought him out again when he was ready. 2020 he come out. No, 2019, 2020 when we won the league, he came out. Now, so what you supposed to do, Hendrick? I don't want to see Hendrick in the field of play. Because if we even see ball, the decision making is just problematic. My brother no fit, you know, fit string 1 or 2 passes. You see, they do like saying a Palmeiras today. When you feel your carry your strike ball from 40 yards. My brother, you score against Stuttgart. And that ball, even if you score him, I said it here that ball is a wrong decision. If you not score him, Verbade in the post-match interview talk say they for one and for that dressing room because he for a push agenda say we know they pass to each other because you can't be having balls in that position. Again, Atletico Madrid, I put it to use. I put it to use. Again, Atletico, I pause him.
He did the same thing in that
Because Jude was just on your left. Give Jude the ball where get sense. You no get. Just allow and hold the ball. Where's the ball? Pass. But you just strike ball. You want shoot, man, begin raising for Benebois with your bar head. Just carry ball.
I mean,
pass.
it's the way the ball is played in his day, in his time. You know? It's not from this era. It's not from this era.
I beg, I don't care the era.
Those days, the people he grew up watching. those players of
no, but
they were players that didn't care about all these things. If they hold the ball from 45 yards, before from half feet, once you look up, you see post try.
May I tell you something? In as much as Yami Lamar, I don't want it to succeed.
No, there's nothing you can do against it.
But the guy, waiting separates him as a 17-year-old player from the rest youngsters. It's one thing. Decision making. At least you talk him. If you see Yami Lamar, you know they stress the ball. Once he gives the ball for a leg, he knows when to move, when to pass, and when to strike. And once you don't perfect that thing, now what did Palmer they do? Now what did Palmer they do too? Palmer know they say I want to correct, I want to force a strike. Once he hold the ball, he see better play pass. The goal will come and meet you. You don't just come and be striking balls like say ball na grenade. My brother, pass the ball. Pass the ball. And when we bring you in as Hendrick, we are not bringing you to come and score us 9 minutes goal. To come waste time, key game, because you are fresh. You are a young guy, you are strong. You should be able to hold defenders. If you score, you score.
Not that your main target, I want
to score goal. You understand? So I know
anytime Bobby Hendrick holds the ball,
I know just want to waste time.
And he's thinking of a pass. Instantly, what comes to his mind is this question. Ask yourself, Bobby Hendrick, what would Bobby Charlton do in this situation? Would he pass or would he shoot? Well, that's about Real Madrid, in as much as they were only able to pick up 1 point and languishing mid-table at the table in Champions League right now. Aston Villa, however, made it 2 wins from 2. They ran out 1-0 winners. John Duran getting on the score sheet again for Aston Villa in classic fashion, coming off the bench to secure all 3 points for Unai Emery's side. Company also in the same situation with Real Madrid, draw on the weekend and they lost here by a solitary goal. Company, as we know, well, he is what he is. Arsenal beat PSG 2-0. Chelsea ran out 4-2 winners against Genk in their conference league. Jesus, I almost called it Champions League. They might be there next season, but for this season, well, they are not there. They are in the conference league in Galilee. And Porto and Man United gave a classic European game. United going 2-0 up, only to bottle it to 3-2, and then stealing the last gasp equalizer. Harry Maguire getting on the end of that, even though they had gone down to 10 men earlier in the game. But that's it about the roundup from the games over the week. We had a lot of drama that happened, and then there's only so much that we can talk about whenever it comes to what has happened over the weekend.